Welcome to Remake TV. I'm Jasmine Bowen and you are watching my show, The Elephant in the Room. Now, on The Elephant in the Room, we talk about a lot of awkward and taboo kind of topics, things that people know about a little, but they're afraid to talk about. And today's topic is definitely one of those. You may all know that prostitution is illegal in Canada. That's right, not allowed, not in any way, shape, or form. You can't sell sex for money. But that doesn't mean, of course, that it doesn't exist, especially if you know the code words and you know where to look. So that's today's show. That's why I'm alone in the studio today, because we are going to expose the secrets of the Canadian prostitution society, I guess, the community that's hidden underground, tell you some of the code words, tell you where to look. So, what I want to show you first, there is a magazine in this city where you can just pick it up for free. It's available at most bus stops. It's available kind of on the street. And this is not a private magazine. This is a public magazine. Like I said, it's free. And if you flip to the back or you go to its online website, what you can see is adult ads. Now, these are not ads advertising leaf blowers or cars or, you know, adult toys. Not that kind of adult, but these are adult ads, carefully worded so it doesn't say anything illegal. But what you find is these women and men essentially selling sex for money. So we have an ad up on, this is the website of the magazine. And we have an ad here by a lovely girl, Allison. Here's Allison. If you want to see her closely, she's got a nice corset on. She's a nice tall girl. Her pictures are flipping through. And if you click on Allison under adult classifieds, what you can see is this little ad. I'm available 24/7 to service you. And she's not talking about maintenance on your car. I'm polite and courteous, but most of all friendly and sincere. I'm 6'1", with an 8-inch tree, D&D, and that's not Dungeons and Dragons. This is drug and disease free. 100% versatile. And yes, that's her real hair, in case you were wondering if she was wearing a wig. She offers her services in an upscale condo near the heart of the city, and she gives you right here her phone number. So what we're going to do is we're gonna call Allison. Let's see if she picks up. So if she picks up, there's a couple of questions we're gonna ask her. Normally these conversations are very short, but we'll see what happens. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, are you working? Hello? Hello? Oh, I think Allison might be on to me, or maybe she's not interested in women. You notice that she hung up right away. Now these are the code words to use. Are you working? It's essentially kind of the secret password. You know, you're knocking on the door and they say, what's the password? And you say, open sesame. Well, these secret passwords, are you working, indicates that you know what they're doing. And on top of that, they know that you know, and whether they're ready to service you or not. So let's check out another girl here. Her name is Crystal, and Crystal has, according to her, a very hot, sexy body. Of course, this is all matter of opinion. So here's Crystal. And Crystal, as you can see, self-described as a sexy brunette sweetheart with an amazing tempting body and a beautiful sweet face, and open-minded, passionate, wild, and friendly. So she's open-minded, which is basically code for whatever you want to do to me, I'm down as long as you pay me. So let's try Crystal. And let's see if we have any more luck with her. Now, some of these girls, they don't serve women. But Crystal seems open-minded. So let's see if Crystal answers. Now it's early here, so they may still be asleep from the night before.
No.
'Hi, are you working?
No.
'Hi, are you working? 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 Oh, Crystal hung up on me too. So I'm suspecting that these ladies are on to me. They know that I might be doing an expose, I might be media, I might be a cop, and what they're doing is, the reason they're hanging up so fast is if I'm a cop, I can't trace them, I can't find where they are, and a lot of them, like I said, they don't service women, so they're looking for like a male voice that they can kind of take as much money as they want from and make them happy. But as you can see, the fact is these ads are not advertising servicing for your car. They're not advertising, you know, someone to hang out with. They're actually advertising sex in a country where prostitution is illegal. So let's try this. So this is a gentleman only ad. We have a gorgeous Russian model. So she's gonna hang up right on me, but what else can we do? Now here's Carrie. Let's try Carrie. So she is a master of secrets. I don't know what kind of secrets Carrie has, but we might be able to find out. Carrie claims to be educated, free spirit with uncanny sensual intuition. So Carrie knows what you want. And also early birds are welcome. So that means Carrie's at least going to answer. She gives her age, she's 43, her height, 5'3", weight 110, measurements, all that. It's almost like it could be maybe a modeling ad, but it's not. You're looking for the keywords in the ad. So you are cordially invited to spend a few minutes of bliss and relaxation, a night on the town, an afternoon rendezvous, any of that, out calls to your home or hotel. So you don't have to go to Carrie. She'll come to you. So let's try her. All right. Cross your fingers, maybe third time's a charm. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, are you working?
Who is it?
My name is Sarah. I'm just looking for someone to hang out with.
Okay.
How much?
Where did you see my ad?
I saw your ad online.
Where are you?
I'm in Toronto.
Whereabouts?
Uptown.
Well, if you'd like, I'll call you back, Sarah.
That would be fantastic. But how much are you charging?
Well, that depends on what we discuss.
About an hour or two?
Have you ever done this before, Sarah?
No, I have not.
I see. How old are you?
I'm 22.
I see. Are you looking for someone your own age?
No, not necessarily.
Do you have any idea what it costs?
I have an idea, yeah, and I'm prepared to pay.
Well, what did you expect it was going to cost you?
Probably around 500.
No, definitely. And where uptown are you?
Where uptown? I'm around the Yorkville area.
Okay, well, like I said, if you'd like, I can call you back.
Okay, that would be fantastic.
Okay. You have a land phone?
I do, but why don't I call you back in a little bit? Because right now, if you call me back, there's someone in the other room. So.
Okay, well, call back from your land phone and I'll block your number.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, there is success. So you notice this lovely lady, Carrie, she obviously services women, and she was also trying to protect herself. So she was asking all these questions about me, where I am. She could obviously tell that I was a newcomer to the industry, but I was interested in her services. I clearly said the right things because she didn't hang up on me at all. She was looking for where I was, and she probably wanted me to give her more details about what I wanted so she could make the price. Now, 500 was what the number I said, and she seemed to accept that for a couple of hours. So I wasn't going to be paying her for washing my car or cleaning my house. A couple of hours, so about $2.50 an hour is what these women charge in this industry that is illegal. Now, if you notice, she also didn't say anything to kind of give herself away. She didn't say, you know, how do you like it in bed, or you know, anything like that. She was protecting herself, even though she knew I was a newcomer. I probably wasn't a cop. I tried to make myself sound a little bit nervous. So these women, they know how to protect themselves. They know, especially in the ads, what to say and what not to say. So when we come back on Remake TV, we will be checking out a couple more of these ads and other aspects of the industry. So get a drink of water, maybe close your door and stay glued to the screen, because we'll be right back. Hi, welcome to The Elephant in the Room. I'm Jasmine Bowen, and you are watching our episode on exposing the illegal sex industry in Canada. Now, before the break, what we were doing, we were checking out some of these adult entertainment ads and finding that they were indeed trying to sell sex in them. Now, the first two that I called, they either didn't service women or they were on to me because they hung up. But the third one, we talked to Carrie, an older, more mature, more experienced sex worker. She was a little bit defensive. She was trying to get me to call back because my number here at the studio is blocked. She knew that I was a first timer, but she was willing to work with that. And her ad made it very clear what was going on if you knew the code words. But when we talked to her, she actually didn't say anything that she could be caught for. So these women, they're very careful in what they're doing. So now we're going to look at a different side of the industry. What we have is spas and massage parlors. Now, these are not registered massage therapists. These are not places you go when you have an injury. These are spas that offer what they call happy hour or a happy ending. So they operate at various places all over the city. And the code words to look for are how much. Does that include happy hour? And I'm not talking about drinks at a bar either. So we're going to call one of these spas right now. And we're going to see if we can get some prices for them. So this is the spa in the city, and it says, come visit our Temptation Island with hot, sexy, approachable girls, 19 plus. Now, the legal age for sex here is either 16 with another minor, the age of consent, or 18 or over. You want to be 18. You don't want to get into the sexualization of minors. That was a completely different story. Anyway, so these girls are 19 plus. You will be happy to relieve your stress and worries. And they give their location, and they give a phone number. Now, they're open from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. So this is the kind of place you go during the day. And it's just past 10 a.m. right now in the studio, so let's give them a call and see what they, let's give them a call and see what they have to say. I'm gonna try to get some prices for you guys so we know exactly how much this industry is charging. All right. Cross your fingers. Now they're just open and it's fairly early in the morning, so they may not answer.
Hi, welcome. Bye-bye.
So they're not answering their phone, or they're not open, but they do give their location, and they do say they are Temptation Island with hot, sexy, approachable girls. So I'm pretty sure these girls don't have the registered massage therapist certification. You cannot claim this on your taxes. This is not medical. These are under adult entertainment ads. So right now, what we're going to do is we're gonna go a little bit undercover. So we know where these spas are, but what about the ones that are hiring? How do they hire girls? Or men, I guess. How do they hire people without kind of crossing that line of being illegal, without straight up saying we're hiring for hookers or prostitutes? So I have a couple here. So right now, we have an ad, earn up to $220 an hour. Now, most doctors and lawyers who go to school for years and years and years do not earn $220 an hour. So this is a pretty lucrative figure here. And they say if you're looking to join the adult industry and wanting a change, maybe if you have a job and you want to earn more money, and they say escorts, so pretty girls on your arm, but it's a little bit more than that. Whether you're a local girl looking to pay tuition or someone who wants to come to the big city to make her fortune, we're happy to have you with us. Traveling to Toronto for a few days a week or a few months. They have accommodations to stay in, so they give you places to service your clients. So right now we're gonna go undercover and we are going to see if they can tell us more about this ad. Now, hiring for sex, selling sex, all of this is illegal in Canada, but obviously there is ways to do it. Yes, I am. I did a little bit where I'm from in lingerie modeling and all that. So I know the industry fairly well.
Okay, perfect. Because when you go to our main website, there's actually a tab that you can click on titled Employment. And you can scroll through that. It basically tells what we're looking for, obviously. And at the very bottom, there's a clickable link for email. Which we ask girls to do if they can send off, obviously, a little bit of info, age, measurements, etc., as well as a couple of recent photos to that email. It is a secure email. So that way, hiring managers will take a look at it, and if they're interested, they'll contact you to set up an interview.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
All right, you too. Bye.
Bye.
All right, so they essentially directed me to their website to send them some pictures of myself, which I'm not going to do, but the point is they are advertising for escorts. She did say it straight up, escorts, all of that. So let's try another ad and see. Now this one is a little bit different. What we have, Fun Time Escorts, is hiring female escorts, and you can make up to $500 a day or $4,000 weekly. No experience necessary, none of that. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to take a little break, call a couple more ads. So turn up the sound, get a drink of water, and we will be right back on Remix TV to expose the sex industry in Canada. Catch you in a moment. Welcome back to Remix TV. You're watching the third segment of our expose of the sex industry in Canada. It absolutely exists. Anyone who thinks otherwise clearly isn't looking around. So far we've talked to a couple of experts. We've talked to a couple of thinly veiled prostitutes. We talked to Carrie, who knew I was a newcomer and knew from the price I quoted that she would be willing to come up and work with me, so to speak. So right now we are going undercover and we're trying to see what it takes to kind of get a job in this industry. And right now what we've done, they're asking for pictures, which of course is standard, but we're going to call this ad Fun Time Escorts. They can make $250 an hour. They're busy, upscale, discreet in and out call service. Now this is not just pretty girls on your arm. Discreet in and out call service definitely means that these escorts are expected to do more than just pose for pretty pictures. You don't need experience. They have flexible hours, upscale in calls, so the escorts are expected to go to the clients' homes. The clients are not meeting them. Their clients are also carefully screened to protect the girls. So we're gonna see if we can pretend to get some work and see if this includes what is known as happy hour, which I don't think I have to tell you. Happy hour, happy ending kind of massage escort. Cross your fingers, here we go.
Good morning.
Hi, I saw your ad online. I'm looking for work. I'm moving to the city shortly.
Okay, and you're what nationality?
I am half Asian and half Caucasian.
Okay, and you're slim?
Yes, I'm 5'6" and 115.
All right, and where are you living now?
I'm working in Ottawa. I'm just visiting Toronto right now, looking for an apartment. I'm moving here in about a month.
Oh, okay, so you're in Toronto right now?
Yes.
And when are you looking to start working?
I'm here for 2 weeks, and then I go back, and then I'm looking to start right away, essentially.
So you're looking to start when you come back, are you saying?
I could definitely start while I'm here.
Oh, okay, all right. And are you right in the city?
Yeah, right on the subway line.
Oh, I see, okay. And have you worked before?
I have happy hour kind of stuff in Ottawa.
Okay, and what's your cell number?
I'm actually getting a new one. This is a borrowed one. I'm actually going this afternoon to get a new one.
Okay, so yeah, you can work. So as long as you're like a full service girl, bareback full, blow job, that sort of stuff is open. You know, you have an open menu.
Yeah, I would consider myself a very open-minded person.
Okay. And you're what age?
Sorry?
What's your age?
I'm 23.
Okay. And my name's Mike. And the regular rates are $2.40 an hour. You get $1.40. So whenever you want to meet up, now when since you're right in the city, how because our home we do in call at Milton Shepherd or the airport and Richmond Hill.
Okay.
And right now, for the next couple of weeks, we're working out of my house in Richmond Hill. So how I meet up with you is it's much faster if you take the subway up to Finch subway station where there's a passenger pickup, and then I just pick you up there because the daytime traffic, it even takes longer for me to go down there to pick you up than it is for you to just zip up the subway to Finch subway station.
Okay, and it's all, your work is all in call happy hour?
Well, no, the agency's not called Happy Hour.
No, happy hour, you know, happy endings kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. It's a full service in-call escort service, and sometimes out and around the area, if it's not too far away, we'll do out-call if the client requests that, and I can drive you there.
Okay.
So anyways, the next step is whenever you want to meet up at Finch Station, you just let me know, and then I take pictures of you. If you want your face turned away, you can, because I do postings on 8 different sites, so on the net. So you do need to have some photos to put up, obviously. Nowadays, everybody wants to see photos.
I mean, absolutely. And I'm not sure how Toronto works. In Ottawa, I mean, we obviously had to be very discreet, but I see that you're kind of a little more open here.
I don't know what you mean. When I don't know the difference, because when I see Ottawa, all the sites are the same, and many of the sites like Adult Search, Gutslit, Backpage, they have different cities, and the postings look all the same to me. So I'm not sure what you're after.
Maybe it's just the way I worked. I don't know how to explain it properly. But anyway, yeah. Why don't I give you a call when I switch my cell phone number over, and then you can have it, and we can arrange.
When were you looking to meet?
Sorry?
When were you looking to meet and start working?
Would tomorrow or the next day work for you? Just to meet?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and obviously in the late morning or so to meet, because I want to do the photos and then have a full day into the evening to work, right?
Fair enough, yeah. Okay, well, why don't I give you a call as soon as the number switches over, and then you'll have it.
Okay. Yeah, sure, no problem. Whenever you're ready, I can pick you up.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Right on. Have a good day.
You too, bye. All right, so that one was not discreet at all. I tried to make it very clear, happy endings. He was very clear in saying it was full service, in-call service, rates $140 that the girls get to keep. So the industry agency takes $100 off every hour that the girls work. And they work out of his home, not very professional. He'll pick you up, he'll take pictures of you and post them online. And there you go. You can go right to the client and get it to work. So that was 2 escort services that we called. We're gonna try one more very quickly. We're looking for a safe, quiet, discreet location. We're looking for mature, beautiful ladies, all shapes and sizes. Welcome. Full-time or part-time work around your availability. If interested, call Layla. So we're gonna call Layla and see how she hires girls. So let's hope Layla answers. See how this goes.
You have to put the mic so close to me.
Cross your fingers this one answers.
Hello?
Hi, I saw your ad online. I'm looking for work. I'm in university and I can't find a job in the city.
Okay. Have you done anything like this before?
I've done some lingerie modeling and I did a little bit of this kind of work in my hometown.
Okay. So you ever been an escort or anything like that?
Yeah, in my hometown, but like I said, it wasn't for very long because I moved away to university shortly after.
Okay. Well, I'm taking interviews tomorrow in the morning.
Okay.
If you're available to come in.
I'm not quite sure about tomorrow morning. I'm actually just waiting on a phone call from someone, but I can give you a call back as soon as it comes in about half hour.
Sure, no problem.
And you are a full service agency?
Pardon?
You're a full service agency, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and what rates do you generally pay out? Is there a set rate?
So we basically, you make up your own prices. We provide you with the work cell phone. We pay for your ads, all your advertisements we cover. On a half an hour, when you're half hour in calls, it's $40 that you have to give us. And on the hours, it is $80.
Okay, all right, so that's fairly standard. Okay, why don't I give you a call in about half an hour as soon as I know my schedule for tomorrow?
All right, no problem. And what was your name?
My name is Sarah.
Okay. All right, so just give me a call back and let me know what's the best time for you. If not, I'm also available like the rest of the week. Just
Okay, sounds perfect.
okay. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. All right, so they were not exactly discreet either, but they used the code words, full service agency, all of that. So this is not really a hidden industry in the city and in this country. There are girls advertising everywhere. There's hiring agencies where they take a percentage of your money, but maybe you also get protected because they kind of screen their clients. So despite it being illegal in the country, it is everywhere if you know where to look. We learned the code words today, we learned the prices, all of that. And this is definitely something that has to be cracked down on more, because illegal or not, it is happening in the city. And as you can see, it is fairly easy for anyone, maybe someone who's down on their luck in university, anyone to call and get a job if they wanted. And it is fairly easy. All you need to know is a few words and where to look to actually find these girls. Prostitution is happening in Canada. That is the end of our show today. You have been watching The Elephant in the Room. I'm Jasmine Bowen on Remix TV. I hope that you take away something to think about from this show, that despite the fact that it's illegal, it is happening without a doubt. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.